Good morning and blessings. So, watch me now. I know a long time you don't see me, but watch me now. Good morning and blessing. I'm starting to come live on TikTok and Instagram one time. So that made it right. No, so I could double up. So when you see me, if you don't catch me on TikTok, you catch me on Instagram. So me I go live on the two ground. TikTok, Instagram. No long time I go on Instagram, so the Instagram followers I go take time build up back. But you know me always do over TikTok, so I'm good when me there TikTok. Good morning and blessing. Do you want to hear my voice today? Good morning and blessing. Let me play about that song and entertain the atmosphere of the energy. Good morning and blessing. I reach Bill Gates, that the Bill Gates in Jamaica. Rich Bill Gates, I'm that. Look at me say, morning and blessing. Alright. The song done. Morning and blessing. So, a long time. I don't know where to start from. I come out here, I went this week, a second time this week, but let me start it this way. 12 right and 1 wrong. Yeah, I still have to put it out there because a lot of you people out there who are not gonna just beat me and me no talk the truth because what joint to Caesars. So I have 12 prophecy right and 1 wrong, and that was in Canada. So therefore, I'm still in a leading average because I have 11 right. I want to say something on two things. Let's talk about Elon before we go no further. Elon. And then we move on to anything else. I want, because something on my energy with Elon, we definitely want to talk about Elon. Pick up everybody over Instagram. Let me tell you what I go on in Instagram. Instagram, it's a long time I don't really come on Instagram, so it's like the followers them keep on focus over TikTok. Because I did something. So when I try to do now, I try to activate back Instagram. So I have Instagram and TikTok. So I build back my fan base at Instagram, build it back over TikTok. So I use the two platforms. Texting Elon Musk. And the people who are happy to see me, just say big up yourself. Because I want that good energy there too. Because when they pan, oh, IT, morning, wait, just say big up yourself. That can be good. Elon Musk. Alright. Before we go to Elon Musk, let me ask you a question, right? Most of the things then that I told you, you see them come true? Let me ask you that first. Like, most of what I said, for example, every year I have a prophecy to come when we expect to see 2025. Nowhere in the month of me. Now, from January till now, we see quite a few when me say I happen come true already. And that indicate to you say, yeah, me I go on good. Yeah. What you need to understand before me go to Elon Musk, watch this. Many of you people don't understand, so let me break it down. I am March 11, that's a third of 1187. Now I am a number 11. The highest numbers in realms and spirituality is 11, 22, and 32. Now I am a 11. Plus I am the third, which is I'm a Pisces. Now, if you understand spirituality, the 11, which is in born March 11, indicate to you that he's special, he's gifted, if you know about numerology or astrology, we want to call it. So the sign of my birth should let you know that yes, this man is gifted. It is from 11, 33, and 22. Now, what I want you to know is, I have a gift to see things. It's a natural gift. Like how you have Beyonce have a gift to sing. Like how you have Vibes Cartel have a gift to be a dancehall artist. Like how, everybody have them gift. Right? No, I have a gift to see things from the past. Something that I born with. Let me break it down. Something that I born with. Remember, repeat it. Something that I born with. When I was in school, primary school, high school, coming up, everybody will interact with me, know me have that whole spirituality behind me, because from school they call me Obiaman, based on how they realize that I always have that seeing ability. People who were going to school with me and in high school, everybody know this about me. So most of my school friends them believe that what I'm doing now, I don't know new because they expect me to do it. You see where I come with? So this is a gift from God. It can't be from the devil. No. How you use the gift, it determines how you want to use it. Now, I use the gift to help people and to talk when I say. It's not a gift where I can keep to myself, because even when I try to keep it to myself, no matter what the people are doing in the media, you realize that I take with myself and come back, and then you find me I help people again. And most of the time you hear me say I help the people them because the people them speak bad of me. But then you see me come out and me I help. So it's a natural energy within me, is a gift where I have to use to help people. So I decided now to say that, you know what, I'm going to look into the realms and come back and tell you what I see. You have to understand this. Many of you who are watching this live right now is spiritual or spiritual. Many of you who are listening to me have that intuitive energy in you where you can see things and things come to you similar to me. But you are maybe not that vast, not that so swift like me with a gravity to it. But you understand that you have that energy. So everybody born with that spiritual thing, but it's not everyone know to use it. For example, King Solomon, the Bible tells you, is the wisest man. He said, only if God could move the veil from our eye. Indicate to you that a lot of things out there for you to see. But somehow we are limited. But not because we are not limited. You don't have gifted people out there who are gifted to see. Make sense? Somebody over TikTok said they can't hear me. Is that true? Over Instagram, sorry. People over Instagram, when they hear me? Somebody said they can't hear. So correct that over for me. Now, when I come out and I prophesy, alright, let's say this. Let me break it with you. Because I'm special and I'm gifted to see things. If I come around you and I touch your hand or I interact with you, I start to see things naturally. Everybody who associate with me and interact with me fully aware of me. The gift that I have, I can't help but talk. But like for example, with the Canada thing, I never tell you that God tell me that it's going to happen. I say I have a vision, I have a prophecy. The difference between me, me born, to sit on the other side. So naturally, me I see it. Me born for see it, for talk. God not have to tell me to prophesy, to manifest for me to tell you. It's just a natural gift to see. I'm just a seer. And how you know that I am a seer is how me deliver. Like for example, the Pope. The Pope is going to pass this year around May, April, Passover. You see the detail? May, April, the Passover. And the Passover is a big thing for a Pope to pass in the Passover. No, that's a gifted person to give that detail. You understand? Now, how I come by that is when I look up in the realms and the realms come to me naturally, me see the vision already. So, for example, let me understand. What you see happen with the Passover and the Pope, I already see the Passover and the Pope before you see it. I am not the one who make it happen. It's supposed to happen. It ordained to happen. It manifests for you to see it now. But before you see it, me see it. You get what I'm trying to say? Tell me if you understand. So this whole Pope Passover, I don't have nothing to do with it more than I realize that you going to see that the Pope pass on the Passover. So I see it before you from the realms. So I don't do nothing to it. Rather than tell you how I see it. Like for example, do you remember when this year started, I said to you, I'm going to sit down with you now a little time. That's why I'm going to talk first. Because I'm going to sit down with you now a time. So I can't sit down right and whistle. I'm going to go some time today. Want that? Yeah. Watch this now. Everything that you see me come tell you are something with me see. Me talk. Me realize that most of the time, me right. I want to show something to you. Do you remember when I said to you, 2025, a lot of celebrity in the Hollywood and in the industry of music is going to die. This is going to be a year where every turn you turn, a lot of celebrities going to die, both in America and in Jamaica. Look out for a lot of death in the industry. Hello? How much people testify? That's something that you are seeing right now. Where I say to you, a lot of mourning in the music industry, both in America and Jamaica, a lot of it. And you see what's going on right now? Every so often, someone from in the music or in the movie industry, Hollywood, someone passed. Do you remember when I said to you, 2025, Michael Jackson, right here on the live? I said something with Michael Jackson coming up for 2025. Did you trick us, Michael Jackson? You realize that come to pass? You realize a lot of excitement with Michael Jackson, you wonder. Because even when I was saying to Michael Jackson, it was like, what are you talking about Michael Jackson for? Even right here on the live, I say to you, 2025, some mix up with RTBOSS where they're going to put RTBOSS name in as some scandal. But don't worry yourself, nothing don't go, so it's going to be like RTBOSS is going to be alright. It's just a fake. The people them come tell lies, say me dead, and everybody jump and say yes, you say you dead and this and that. So I don't challenge people because a lot of negative people out there towards me. I don't know how would I come out and say I die when that is going to cripple my business, and my business is to make money and do reading. And if I tell people that I pass, then another customer not going to want to book me, because if the news fly that you pass, that is going to be very bad for business. So why me ever come say me die? I do this. See, these people have so much negativity to say about me, so much that I even met them, because how would I say that I pass when that is going to make my business bad and it's all about making money? Let's be honest. That's not good for business. So whoever come up with this story say RT that, wanna say I'm me, wanna say I'm a wife, wanna say like, because of what I do, you want to say me say. I mean, never will a dead argument with you. But we just want to show you that I would never say something like that. But we can't say that because they say, you don't want to say one thing. The person who said that I pass state that they hear on the news that I was on the news. You know what the people them say? My wife and me. So what about the person who come out and say, I hear this argument on the Jamaican news? You don't listen to it. You cut out the part where say him hear it on the Jamaican news and say a RT and his wife and a RT planet and a RT a look a cloud and a RT, when the man clearly say him hear it on the Jamaican news because him articulate the lie and I put it together. But you people want beat me so much, you cut out the ear on the news and say me. And a lot of you people me want to hear the man say him hear it on the news. Read some comment. And your wife come out with it. Exactly. And your wife, thank you about, yes. And your wife come out with it. Big up on yourself. Alright. So, I just want you guys to know this is a natural gift. And that's how I do my thing. I am a man of God. I believe in God. No matter what nobody wants to say. But I just have a gift to see things, and does that make me different and weird? Let's talk about England. The king. When Queen Elizabeth was passing, and I prophesied Queen Elizabeth passing, I said to you that the king is going to be the shortest king. You know, no one was like, everybody know that. Everybody know that. You know, I like to say the things that me say and then full reaction, you know. It's like when I say that, when I say everybody know that because him old. But listen, when I say the king is the shortest king, and you say everybody know that, but this is what you don't know now. Alright? You know that yes, he can be a shortest king because him age and him old. Right? Okay, so I'm going to know that. But this is what you guys don't know. Let me tell you what you don't know. You don't know that next year, May, will be a new coronation of a new king. You don't know by the end of this year, you will bury in your king. You don't know 2026 Prince Williams is king. And you don't know that we have a pandemic is coming. Now, yes, you know that him whole, but you don't know when him gonna leave. But I can do that again, and I can tell you when. To be exact, let me give you 2 months to write down. Septiembre, Octubre, write them down. Somewhere in that energy, in the gap between, the king will be leaving. He will be passed or gone. And England looking at a new king. and also a new prime minister. So, what I want you guys to do, the prophecy list was, let me look for the prophecy. Let me draw up the prophecy list, because some of you feel, or I guess most of you know by now that, because you don't follow me, but let me draw up the prophecy list. You know why I come so early? Most people don't wake up yet, and I can't bother them pressure me about them want free reading, so I just come out early. Even though that may end up I go read still, but you know, I just come out early. Can't bother if I come out at 1 o'clock. I just go by my spirit. I'm an early bird. I wake up every morning early. If I don't have anything to do, which is I don't have anything to do today, so I decide to come out early when most of the Jamaican them asleep. You can imagine. Alright, let me draw up something. I'm looking for something what I want to read to you. Yep. When I see it, I was like, wow, did I really say this? Did I really say this? Well, I don't know. Like this, 2025. Alright, I'm talking about when I say, this is it. You see it long? You see it long? You see it long? You see it long. Alright. Prophecy. Prophecy, that is for 2025. Hurricane season 2025. A monstrous earthquake and flooding and volcano and heat wave and pandemic and plague and World War III. The Pope is passing. The King of England is passing. The Prime Minister of England is changing. New Prime Minister of Australia. 3 Presidents of Africa will pass. President in power and former president. I want to talk about the president something in Africa as well. A lot of people you know and celebrity worlds are leaving this year. I'm going to make an error right there. So I'm saying that in the celebrity worlds, celebrity are leaving, but make a mistake there, so with the spell it, with it, whatever. But very bad starting of this year in the world. So let me just pick out something. The monstrous earthquake. Remember one earthquake gone, what day? The monstrous earthquake. Alright. It's a volcano. You hear about a lot of volcano, right? I say a heat wave, alright? You know, hear nothing about the plague yet, right? I said World War III, right? I said the Pope passing, you hear about the Pope passing. I said the King of England, you know, hear nothing about that, right? I said Australia election, that gone already. I don't even know if it's a new Prime Minister in Australia. Then we talk about Africa. I want to say something. Buckingham Fossil, I saw it name, correct me, because I see it on the internet more regular now. Alright, I saw it name, help me out. Do the new African man where everybody talk about. I saw you go? Buckingham, can you help me with the name? Buckingham Fossil? I think I saw that is a place. Help me out now, man. Yeah, alright. So, alright, what I'm talking about, the new African man where everybody at a Bucky Fossil, whatever you want to name, is a place, right? Okay. You know the new African man, right? Where everybody at talk about on TikTok now, everybody has talk about him, a lot of black people are cheer for him and so forth. Alright. Before him now, he was there a long time, but I guess his popularity and him whole atmosphere for everybody had dragged to him most of start this year, down in March, April. He did a long time, but I guess people start gravitating to him more than a year. Alright, watch it now. In my December prophecy and my January prophecy, I said to you, 3 African president is going to die this year. President in power and president out of power. First, let me start there. Didn't I prophesy that to you? Didn't I go as far as to say Elon Musk's agenda is to get Donald Trump to make him control Africa? Didn't I say that to you? Let me go again. But me not like to go too much in American thing. Then so if people over Instagram, if you're over TikTok, the comment upon yes, yep. So these people are testifying to what me did say. I told you, December 2024, January 2025, I see 3 presidents in Africa. In president and out of power is leaving this year. And I said to you, I see Elon Musk have an agenda in Africa to get Donald Trump to have fit him foot in Africa. I'm going to tell you, say, it not going to work. But something to do with Elon Musk and Africa. Right? Now let me talk about, I soon go back, you know, so I call Elon name and I don't talk about him yet, but I stay upon fossil. That man in Africa, the military president or whoever he is, I need to do a research on him. I only see him on TikTok and everybody talk about him and I'm listening and everything, but I really don't know the story and I should have known the story before me talk. Meaning, I know who is him, I know him as some leader, but the depths of him. But what I can say though is, in my understanding, based on what I see in the media before I go into the prophecy, he's a leader of a country and him very strict and he might do some things and he might try bring back some unity and he might try align back Africa. That's my speculation, say, that him represent, right? Cool. And also him represent the alignments of try to unite and build back and put together with every country. No, so. I'm asking. That's the energy input? Because that's how I assume I look on it in the media. The first person comment, make me move on. That's how you look, if I can rebuild. Alright, good. So me get some yes. Alright. I am on Instagram and I am on TikTok. We don't have a lot of people over Instagram, but I still work with Instagram because I build up my Instagram page. Alright, TikTok, listen me now. Whatever that president is doing, our leader, is a president, right? Regardless of all the attempt is, a lot of you people is cheering for him and like what he's doing, but this is where you need to know. In this era of world we live in, worse you have Donald Trump type of president policy, the agenda that he is coming with, a lot of you people are not going to like what I'm going to say, but I like to be really realistic and talk the truth. Martin Luther King couldn't do it. Malcolm X couldn't do it. The Mandela couldn't do it. Marcus Garvey couldn't do it. But even if them do it, the history show that they couldn't do it, because even if them did do it or not, the history will show say them don't make no sense, because a lot of way the world run. What I'm trying to tell you is, in this day and age where we live in, the black man wants his mojo back, but the black man cannot get his mojo back because the black man don't love the black man like how the white man love the white man. Don't you see how much black man I kill black man? So if the black man don't like the white man and if the black man don't love the black man as though the white man love the white man, then we could never get no mojo back. It started with love first to win any war against the white man. The black man have to love himself and love him friend and love him sister and love him own first. And the black man fail to love them one another, then kill them one another. That's what you need to fix first. That's what you need to fix first. The white man love them one another. And this is a deep mess, but I break it down for you to understand. The black man hate them one another. So to fix anything, the black man have to love them one another. And then them can fight any war or win any counseling or any lecturing. But until then, we can't get no mojo back. You see, if we were the first, then love was the first before hate. If we were the first, love was before hate. So we got to get back to love and step away from the hate. Because if we were the first, and love started first, so we have to unite in love as a black race. Do I make sense? Do I make sense? As I look at 37-year-old man speaking at the media. Now with Mr. Fassel now, over there now, you're going to say, but we are saying, do this man, eventually they're going to take him out. They might don't get him this year, they might not get him this month, but eventually they might get him out. He is a problem, and where him a come with, them not gonna like that. So eventually, today, tomorrow, next week, next hour, they will get him out. It just not gonna happen. So that's my answer to the whole Buckingham Fassel. Whatever is going on there right now, may God go with him and me military and whatever wishes I would like to wish, because I wish good for everyone. But the end of the story is, in this age and this decade where we live in, them the message there and them the road where I come with is not going to happen. Because it already built for it not to happen. And when you go out about against the white man, they come for you. And that's the law. Everybody see it happen. Me no need to talk it. Do all we live and we see it. How old are you? You don't hear about it? You don't see it? It's just the truth. You see, the thing where you have to understand is, before we move on, because it's an interesting topic, a lot of you don't want to hear that. You want to hear positive things. Right? You want to hear positive things where this is concerned. But mind you, how you hear positive things when you realize how Africa stay right now, where you realize it was written and how them erase Africa and put it as a side now. And no matter how far Africa try go, them whole Africa foot. I want to see what on the eye, so what you try to say about it. So you feel like this one man with couple soldier, we don't have a military ship, we don't have any nuclear, we don't have any chemical, we don't have any warship or no ship at all. If we come give white man talk? Oh, come on. It only take a drone and a time for send a bomb. Why wouldn't you face the reality? It just take one president or one of them friends or one of them country there to decide it, to do the bad thing. Tap up the screen for me and share, please. Because I know you didn't give me no puzzle. Tap up the screen. Alright. So, next thing. I want to play a voice note for you. But before I play the voice note, let me talk about my soap. The people who are close to me, like Royalty, Bella, Nanda, all of them people, them no need to buy no soap. Because them they round my agenda, round my atmosphere. So then they need to use no soap. So therefore, me no recommend them to buy a soap unless them want to buy the soap. But people who out there who need spiritual help, then you buy the soap. For example, let me give you an example. What do I mean? Let me give you an example. Please don't tell me I forget to put tongue on the box. 1 minute. Chipping. Yes, me I forget to.
I started using the pink soap, the one.
Oh, I never did have to get up. You see it?
2000.
Hey, box, stop playing with me now. When we get up, you start play. Alright, never have to get up.
Hey, RT. I have a testimony. I started using the pink soap, the one I bought since 2023. I meant to tell you that I started using it the other day. And I rubbed it for the day before yesterday and yesterday. I had done an application to get some free money that they were giving away. And the lady just called me today out of the blue. And she was asking me a question about my, my bank statements, everything. And then she just gave me $1,100. This just happened, and I've been waiting for them since like 2 months ago. I spoke to the lead person about, this whole thing. They said, okay, we're gonna call you back until I start rubbing your soap. And this is the pink soap, it's not even the gold soap. It's a pink soap, and I get money. I just get free money, just come to me. So I'm happy. I'm gonna continue rubbing this soap, and I'm just happy. I don't know what to say. Even if it's just $1,000, I'm happy, and this is my testimony. And I'm looking to buy more of your products. All
right, and listen, I'm a man like this. I don't run with a bag of testimony, because one thing I can hold on my head and tell a man this. No matter what nobody say about RTBOSS, they will never say him spirituality no good, or him can't read, or him no make no sense. I never, from my how much years in the media, I never see nobody say anything about my spirituality, my work, or what me do. Them talk things about me. And when I go so, him a batty man, him wicked, him this, him that. But I never see no one click live and say that him charge me money, him rob me never get this, me never get that. I never hear that yet. And trust me, me can't hold long made, me not look and comment, me sure of that. And that's a good thing. You call that reputation, and you call that realness, because they say so much thing about the man, but you'll never hear them say anything about him spiritual work or whatever. That's bad. That's bad. Always good. And that's something good. Because let me ask, look how long you know me. Or heard of me. Some of you heard of me long time before you even start watching me. Or some of you used to see me but never used to watch me. And you realize, say me do my thing, and you hear them talk all so much bad things about me, but you never hear nothing bad about my spiritual work. Alright. Now, when I try build back my fan base on Instagram, I try build back my fan base on TikTok. So, all of who the writers know, I open back a door for you to find a yard for come sit down. Because I take a long break. And now I come back on the ground. And Lord Jesus, once me push out for me head. And let me tell you something, me not have to look no clout, you know. Me not have to look no clout, you know. You see, once Bossy come and Bossy push out for me head, right now the amount of people I think how they can find something to mix me up and bring me down. The fact that I come out right now today. I saw it going in a bossy world, man. Like, somebody I look for use my name now for speed me. See if you can come back comfortable. So I just saw the media go. But I'm here again. Me ready? Tell me if you're ready. Una ready for series 4? What we doing now? Series 88. Are you ready? Oh, Lord. Listen to me. I can't say this, though. And I'm going to say this. I think TikTok need RT. TikTok, when RT is not in TikTok, look at sauce now there. You know, you want to look at pepper. I believe that. I believe when RT in a TikTok, it show like a look at pepper pan food, like a spice, baga. He that him a carry them or them a carry him. But something with a man name included. Yes, that's with me. See, he said the sauce. I go for truth. I true me talk. No, don't be hypocrite. Am I talking the truth? Yeah, people say I true. You look nice. You look fresh. Pick up on yourself. Blessing. Alright, I'm so disappointed in these Jamaican pastors. Yes. I am so disappointed in Una May, and I'm so disappointed in most of these people who call themselves prophet. Why? And them has come for first. Yes. Jamaican prophetess and pastors. You need to wake up. And it looked bad for me as an obia man, as a spiritual man, as a spiritualist. I tell you that you Jamaican prophetess and ministers who are slack, who are lack, who need to wake up and get on yourself in tune with the spirituality, or stop saying you are prophecies if you can't say anything, because you guys doesn't make no sense. For example, I cannot believe I am seeing these people of God is looking at Brittany's story and saying that Brittany is witchcraft. I cannot believe these people who are calling themselves people of God is looking at Brittany's situation and say is witchcraft. And you have a lot of people out there. You know, it shows you how much you people mind are evil and love iniquity and quick to ball out that you are a servant of God. And I'm not only talking about the pastors, I'm talking about you people too in the TikTok world who agree with the minister them. I say a demonic and demon. Let me say something to you now. So all the time when Brittany come with her madness, so that was demonic. I would have rather say I would have rather say Donia are more demonic, because when I look in a Donia house and see all of them mad people writing there, you ever watch Duppy Show or Luigi Board and enter one auntie house, and when you look at you and say, Lord Jesus, they're writing a Latin and the script, and you have to go translate how you get rid of the spell for turn it back, because they only, you know, want the Duppy them come out. Now that I would have called demonic. If me that said demonic, I would have put more demonic energy in a donor house, because over there look like Saw 47. I'm being real. You ever watch Saw? Yes, Saw 47, especially when all of them TikTokers they pack up over there, run up and down in the auntie house. It's like a Saw 37. Am I kidding? Do you guys see that whole Duppy show? Come, let's be real. Let's be real. Is it me alone get that Duppy show aunt house looking over there with the writing on the wall, that creepy thing look like? Is it me alone? I look at Duppy show, Duppy thing, like a scary movie something. Alright, no, that's a sign of madness. In its heights. In the highest realms of madness. In the realms of madness. Because remember now, when you watch Duppy show and you lock up a little pitney in a room, and when you lock up the pitney were possessed, the pitney right up. And you know, I go and come off of the live and go back in. I need to go back in. That's why I may put myself in a trouble when I decide to say me I live clean. But I just like to talk the truth. Say the truth. I go make me put myself in a trouble. But the truth is very true. Listen, when you watch a dopey show, them and they lock up the puzzle, spitting them in the room, and they write up, and they write up. All right. I would say that I mean I say it because of no clothing, it's reality. I would say that is a sign of demonic energy where donor go on with, but because of some mental thing I go on with the meds, the spirit them in the meds make him do some things. But where Brittany is concerned, Brittany would have do them type of thing the way you say donor having him house or some form of demonic energy. She don't portray or show no form of demonic energy. Even the foul cook, for example, you would have see she would have used the foul them and do some blood something like I say. So so there's no form of demon, it's just mental problem, as I said before. The girl lick her chick because of the things that she have go through. As a spiritualist, I told you before, remember now, the reason why I come and I say you Jamaican prophet and prophecies, oh no, prophesy, we don't need to get on yourself in line, because I am a spiritual man who's supposed to tell people if witchcraft in them life or not. And me stay from December, from October. Question, when was Sweet Sleep Party? Last year, whenever last year, when Sweet Sleep Party, and is after Sweet Sleep Party and before, I am prophesying to you stating that she's going to have a mental breakdown by the end of the year, and she need to get help, as she's going to cuckoo mad. And no dead thing, she's going to cuckoo. Now clearly I told you in the video that she need help, and if she don't get help, she's going to get cuckoo. Well, you see, I'm going with her right now. If the man walk on the truth and tell you no what go on and say it's a mental problem, how you get witchcraft? And I don't understand people who never prophesy nothing about the story. Is since she's sick, them start say something, you are gonna run with it, say a witchcraft, when RT walk with you from before it happened and explain to you is a mental issue, is a breakdown issue, she need medical help, she need doctor. I come back and I say to you that I see that she's going to admit in a hospital, that I think it is best for her and that is very good for her. Then you make people who say them call themselves people of God just because of saying that God you are saying is witchcraft. Come on, man. Come on. No witchcraft where Brittany Gaff is concerned. Let me ask a question. Freedom of speech. How much people, the people who believe in witchcraft and the people who believe it's not witchcraft, so we're going to use red, we're going to use blue. So the people who believe it's witchcraft, put in red, meaning witchcraft. And the people who believe is not witchcraft, put in blue. I want to see something now, because I want to see the color energy, because I really want to see where the mind is. Alright, so I see a couple red. Alright, good. I see one red. I see blue. I see blue. I see red. I will talk about the both red and red. Okay. Alright, me realize that you have more blue than red. But you have couple red and blue. Okay, come bring it, put you in the color, because I want to talk about it. Put it in the color. Put it in the color. Alright, so majority is saying it's not witchcraft. I don't know if I'm my supporter, but some are saying, let me explain something to you. Watch this. When I talk to, alright, first of all, do you remember when I said to Rosalie that she's going to get pregnant and she's going to name it and she's not going to name it? And I mean, guys, I don't name it. And then she come out and she get pregnant and name it and come out, come ball, say she name it. That's what I was afraid of. That I know she'll come back, come confess. So me I try for she stop confess about the pregnancy and the name it. Hold on. Do you hear me tell Jaden that he will left Fabi for a browning? Do you hear me say that Fabi and Jaden are going left? Okay. Hold on. Do you hear me say there's going to be a shooting in the TikTok just like Boss said and Naya? You realize that somebody get... Okay. So if I say Brittany now get Abia in my world and the people who support me, I just, why boss say I just so you go? Who bigger than RTBOSS with prophecy can go against what RT say when me see with my eye and when me know? Who bigger than RTBOSS out there with prophecy when me hear RT talk so much things and me see it happen with me eye and me know? And before all of who attack RT say, not Obia. Before the whole of them come talk out of fool mouth. Do you remember when I posted people used to cuss me? Do you remember when I talked about Brittany in the hospital? You said take me out of far, why me I wish bad for you? Uno cuss me say me not to say that. So now when things start happen, uno don't want to say that RT discovered it before. Sorry for your show to people who are foreign and can't answer me. Understand me. People, let me explain something to you. Even in the video I state that I know for sure the people who work with me and like when I prophesy. Let me say this. Do you know in the video I state that I know you're going to say witchcraft? And none of you people is going to believe witchcraft. But if you deal with it like witchcraft, then she's going to dead. And if you deal with it like medical condition, then she's going to alright. Because you cannot fight a medical condition as a witchcraft. I say all of that in the video from last year. So everything what Uno do now as RTBOSS, as a spiritual man, I sit down in my chair and I look at me, I smile and I say, these people and I shake my head. Because I say, nothing no fright me so because I've been talking it, I know me. So when you want me to kill up myself when me talk this, I know me I watch it play it out. The only good thing about it is, she get help. Because the key important thing what I'm saying in the prophecy, if she don't get help, she need help. And you saw the help come? Whoever this person come and just come and help her, but the greatest thing she get help. No, you can imagine if she never go to the medical condition or where she would have get. So the moral of the story is, I think people need to pray for her. I think people should know that right now, as it is right now is. We have to pray that the Spirit of God give her conscious mindset and conscious thinking so she can come back as how we are today, sensible and in a good frame of mind. That is what we have to pray for. Rather than we have focused on witchcraft. Who the F is going? Listen to me, who love mix up. Let me show who Jamaican people stay. And who idolize Obia and then want to make it look like say, oh, me a God. When since Obia gets so much strength over our life, did you know when you declare Obia over our life, you are amplifying our healing and our process? Because who are you peoples to declare? Remember now, it's not little amount of, and most of out there pray negativity over our life. My job for to speak that because I'm a prophet, I'm a gifted, I'm supposed to talk about people's life. But you don't have that job. So if you don't know if it talk, say speak good. You not permit to talk nothing good about people's life. Because the Bible tell you, good or bad, the Bible tell you don't judge. So if you ain't got shit to say good about the girl. Because if you're going to stay a witchcraft, you only give the witchcraft energy more process over our life. And honestly speaking, people, put witchcraft aside because this is not no witchcraft. First of all, if a witchcraft, this witchcraft are going a long time. Meaning, what happened right now would have happened from last year or the year before if it's with witchcraft. Because her behavior is a something that going a long time. So it could not be witchcraft. So if the people out there will come now, you not tap up the screen because I get puzzled in a man. Why may I get puzzled over righteous? So please tap up the screen because I shouldn't get no puzzle. The people that will come now about a witchcraft. Why would you never do something about it long time? The people that know where I say You prophet. My Lord, me lick down some of them Jamaican church people there. The people are come out and say, the spirit of God say a demon, this, that. Why you never bring her and go and medic? Why you never come save her? Why Zozo? Why when she reaching at the hospital, everybody a prophesy? You never prophesy, say she never go in there. But as she, you see this whole clout and prophecy and pastorism. Some of these man of God, them never remember about God right now. Them a clout. And me only need to identify them as church people, you know, or them a clout out the God thing. Oh, they were clout to talk because everybody are hustling, everybody want recognition, nobody want no Holy Spirit. So in the recognition of being in the media for popularity, for gain money, so most of these people just a puppet out the prophecy and say some little things just to get recognition for people to go up and far you all. Well, me not stop them because, but when me would have said speak the truth. Speak the truth. Let me explain to you. Hear the obia where I get. Am I too loud or am I fine? Am I talking good? Am I too loud? Hear the obia where I find in Brittany. Years ago. Let's talk about Brittany with Obia. Now, in 2022 or 23, I say that Brittany, witchcraft upon Brittany. Let me explain to you. And I told her. I read Brittany numerous times. I told her that when she wasn't doing the small island, the man who pay for her body or whatever them do when there's some small island because she do some surgery, whoever paid for her body was a married man. And the man did spend money and do all of these things and the woman just lick you. And from there, so you have a mental problem and everybody feel like a sick because those are the time when you did brown and do your body and so forth, where you take the woman man and the woman F you up. I been tell her that. You follow me? I told her. The people them over TikTok, over Instagram, I have 1 minute remaining over here. So do you want me to come back? Let me know so I can click it back because I did tune in over TikTok right here. So, but I also want to get this page more up. I told her. So mind you, those were the day of the witchcraft. So let me explain something. What the witchcraft do for her is just mash her up, right? Take the man out of her life and she just pause. Then God who opened doors, TikTok. Now she come and she find the TikTok. The TikTok, mind you, the mental problem was always there. Yes, the mental problem was always there, but never was on that vast scale. So how the mental problem come into being is when she start get the witchcraft and all of them something there back then from there so everything just fuck up. The whole witchcraft and she and the man, everything just chaos start from there. Even though it passed and she live her life, you remember now, she love hard, she still reflect on the past and the things that she go through, want to know why the relationship mash up. Then she come in a TikTok, then she there on the TikTok, she show so much love with everybody. People, you have to view the track record and the things them where she said because she talking. I want to say another thing to you. December, I prophesy again. And you don't need to give me credit. All the people remember me this. Who remember when I say 2025 Brittany and her Fall Club again? 2025 Brittany gone back to open the Fall Club again. Who remember that? I want to laugh after me. Who remember that? That was a big prophecy. That was a big prophecy. I said 2025 Brittany and the Fall Club again. Me just get a call and me cut it off. Let me know if you don't hear me. So, every time I speak things about... This is what I want you to know, people. You see, when I say something about the TikToker them and I call them name, I'm a big man. I'm not any child. When I say something about the TikToker that I call them name, it's because I see something and I want them to know. You see, if I like them, even if they might cuss me or they might class me, if I like them and I see something, I'm going to give a warning. So when I give Brittany and Rosalie and all of these people, even though they cuss and it's a warning because I don't have to do it. Me not prove no pine. But at the end of the day is I'm a spiritualist. We are one Jamaican. Me feel like if I see something, I go just tell you, and it's up to you where you want. All right. Let me read some comments. So far, you right with everything you predict. Yes, and that me can say in the realms of prediction. In the realms of prediction, out of 100, me give myself a 85. Why? Me now go 95. In the realms of prediction and prophecy, me give myself a 85. You have some out then I reach 5. And 85 is a big number. Some of them don't reach 5, some of them don't reach 1 yet. And I want to declare 85 because I don't think I will reach 95. Sometimes I say 95, but feel comfortable in myself. 85, you know, so up them a day. Yeah. Your predictions are accurate. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Alright, but it's not all of them. Look on the Canada one. You understand? You see, what really caused that? I mean, messed up. Like, literally, me messed up. Because I said Douglas Ford, and Douglas Ford not in there. That's why I say conservative, because if you watch me from 2022, I said Douglas Ford is the next Prime Minister, and Douglas Ford is a part of the conservative, but he never in a no MP position for run and them something there. And because he wasn't running, me decide say me I go use somebody from Theme Party because me never me see him face as the leader. But when the time come Anna him as the leader, somebody else will lead the party. So me work with the person who will lead the party. And the person who will lead the party end up to be the person who never win. So that means if Douglas Ford never run when you realize that you shouldn't just drop the ball there, so you run with it same way. So that's why I say I mean fuck up. Because everybody remember when I was saying Trudeau go step down and I say Douglas Ford, and then when you check it out, Douglas Ford never nowhere in there. I just want Toronto think Douglas Ford did win. So from Douglas Ford never push out, I shouldn't drop the ball. So that's why I say me effed up. So me take that one day. But so far, we in 2025 and only one error so far. And that not bad. Because me got 11 prophecy come true. 11 prophecy come true. Let me show you what next one. Let's talk about the blackout. Do you remember when I say I see a blackout? Alright, let me get to the prophecy now. Elon Musk, me tell you about the blackout. Let me tell you something that come off of my chest. Elon Musk. Alright. We don't want to say nothing bad, you know. Just understand me. A concern about Elon Musk. Me know many of you don't like. I'm not gonna say many of you don't like him. Many people don't understand him. And because of the whole him and the whatever dodger, whatever mix up thing with him and the people him again, a lot of people have problem with him and support and him weirdness. But let me say something to you. I don't know how to break it, but may I take my time. I know how to break it, but may I try to find the right words. Pray for Elon Musk. When I look up in the realms, I see a casket. You see why I take my buck? You see why I buck a while ago? Because me a buck for telling them because my mindset not ready. My mindset not ready because that's the thing. RT come with some things where you don't understand. What I'm trying to say is, would you believe that the woman them we have, the total baby mother energy, there is going to be something. It can come from him daughter we hate him. It can come from people in the America. But somebody close to him are gonna hurt him. And hurt him so bad he can lose his life. So in the realms of the spirit, there should be a billionaire, taxi billionaire die. But I pray it not be him. So Elon Musk is the billionaire where everybody know and most out there. But I want to tell you that a billionaire is going to die this year. But I just pray that is not Elon. I never say a millionaire. I say a billionaire. I just hope that maybe one of them old man will have them old money will invest. You know them, maybe? But why you say Elon Musk though? Because really danger they pan him head too. Some people are try to do him something to make it look like the man in the White House do it. But I know the man in the White House do it. Because him and the man in the White House are going to fall out. And some look of negativity are going to reach him. And people are going to start pray and look for the man in the White House. And believe that the man in the White House will do it. So it's like it is going to be a problem with him. Let me want you know something. Problem that with Elon Musk, you know. Where people are going to hurt him and you're going to hear upon breaking news that people are trying to take him out and people are trying to hurt him. You're going to definitely hear that. But when me I try to say to your door is the threat when me say for Elon, me don't want it happen. Because if you hear about it, it's going to pass. If you should hear, so I don't want you to hear that. Because something to do with Elon Musk's belly and heart. Belly and heart. So, I must something them have to give him for cause an inside conflict in the entire body. So, he have to be careful. And we should not hear no sad news about Elon, because if we hear any sad news, it's not going to be good. But away from Elon, a billionaires is going to pass this year. And because of me, I see so much negative energy around Elon, I am putting out a warning, as is me put out from a couple months ago. Remember, listen to what you know. Anything I'm talking is not something I talk now. I talk about longer time, because I know to see some video out there where I say attempted assassination after Elon. I know to hear me a video out there where I say Elon must stop work with his son. He must keep his son away from out of the media. I'm sure you hear all of them something already. So it's a energy when me a follow and it a come nearer and nearer and nearer. That is why I speak like this. Alright, so we don't want to talk about now before we go to the phone line, because we'll go to the phone line in the next 10 minutes and then chip out here. I take some advice and then chip out here. But me not texting Warren Buffett and all of them people there because we know that a lot of billionaires out there. Let me tell you about Donald Trump. Me not really have prophesied nothing more upon Donald Trump right now, because there are so much things me prophesy upon Donald Trump and me not see them fully unfold yet. But me I give it some more time, which is the prophecy when I put upon Donald Trump, the assassination attempt. Let me explain that now. You remember when I tell you the Pope, right? And the Passover. Because Donald Trump is my president and everybody president, me respect the energy no matter what, even though me not too rate him, but me still respect the energy. Me not wish no bad for nobody. Me analyze it and me go over it and me look and me still see 2,000.5%. So that means it's gonna happen. So whatever I go on with him as well, that's something you need to look out at. And this is where you need to understand why I put it 2,000. Remember the first one, the first two. The one that happened on the stage, me predict that. The one when him did leave Florida, I only hear the news said him that leave Florida, and the security force must find some man with gun or whatever. That two. Now the third one now is the one where me I say that one is not going to be a miss one. It's going to be a 50-50. So that is why I'm concerned about it. I mean, I look out for that attempt one year, because that one year going to be very rocky. The situation with the little girl in a small island, Guyana, I don't talk about it because of reason. When I look in the realms and see the order, I step away from it. Because the order, even though you have a negative energy and one, the order is an energy wherein you're seeking it, you get licked spiritually. So I keep away from it, because whoever under spiritual orders, they are so powerful that if you tap in, you get licked. Some of them don't understand what I try to say, but I guess people who spiritual understand what I say. So it's like, I don't show no interest in that, because that's not a game thing. Because for me now, let me break it down. Me as a spiritual man, go in at the realms to search it. The people who are dealing with it, some top world leaders, all of them something there. When you find out, say me see it or going on, they will lick you spiritually. Your spiritual mind, I see something and then find out say you're from the energy and you're finding out things, then them lick you in the spiritual realms, because there are some fallen angel and some powerful things. It's deep shit. You don't understand me, but if you don't want to say me a coward, don't say me a coward. But I keep away from that, because the people who are, this is what you need to understand, a deep thing. So I don't want to say much about it, because once me say things that, so me still attacking a code, once you say things about it, then this realms are going to realize that yeah, see them, and I don't want in a spiritual war with some set of wicked people right now, when it makes sense. So that's why I keep far from it. Alright? What again? We don't want to know. What else you want to know? Alright. Let me go right here. So we have a new number. And I have a new price. A lot of people are cussing and saying your price dear and dear and dear, but people buy. But me have a new price for return now, and I have a new price where it can work. You go look on the website. If that can't work, me can't help you again. Now, when you book your reading, in this, you have a lot of people out there book reading with me before. Let me explain something to you. A lot of you people, whole heap of time on the book reading with me till somehow no want no more. What I'm saying to you, in this new era of my life, where me there right now, if you're a customer, or I'm reading at the past, or you know me, when me have your back in front of me, me I read from the first thing me tell you, from the first reader man you go, come right up back. May I sit down with you. May I spend more time with you. We have more dialogue. We have more interaction. We are going more in the past. We are going more in the present. You're going to get your whole free will by your hour. Whatever you need and what you want to know, you will get clarity. Now, the reading price. Let me explain something to you about the reading price. Me know the reading price them dear. You don't have to tell me. But I am proud of it being dear. And I want it to be dear. And my fans, me know they're not going to like it. But listen. You see, too much broke people is an issue. You see, the mindset when them tell themselves that them broke, me just attack the truth, you know. You see, the mindset when they tell themselves them broke, when them broke, Them want everything to move fast. You never pregnant and the pitney just born and become 21. The pitney take time. When you are broke, you're easy mind and you're anxious and you want things to be done and this. Me no like to work with them people there because you don't have patience. So when you put your price on a level, the people with money are going to pay. And when them come, them already know the roads that no, you have to plant a seed and then it grow. And when them come with that mindset, everything turns for them quick. Because them just come and believe and wait for the right season to come through for it manifest. All you come, you want everything to happen one time, you want things to happen, and it doesn't work that way. That cloudy mind, that mind full of anxiety and confusion and want to get it all, that make you not reach nowhere because you are so much believing in what you need, and if you don't get it, you feel disappointed. I like when the reading price drawing a level of people. And people, you have to love me and hate me. I tell you, the reading price drawing a level of people and a level of people with money. Them the people that need clarity. They, like for example, the people that book me now are some people who want to know. Let me show you. Let me give an example of the type of people who book me. Yes, RT, you know, I want to know about my business. Do you think my business is going to be successful this year? Because I have said, yes, your business is going to be okay. And I also see you is going to open 3 more offices in Manhattan and in New York. Okay, thank you very much, because I was thinking about that. You have money problem right now because you have loss of $2 million the other day. But I see in the realms that you're going to get back that within the next 2 years because you're going to invest in going to class and get more. I'm just give you an example. You get me? I say, no, hold on, the next people in my call that RT, I'm a construction man, right? And everything did go on good from one year and things started to change. I say, okay, this is what you need to do. You need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do that. But them the type of people who are business, people who have their money, the people that don't have no money. And why I say it that way? Because I want you to understand it's no form of disrespect, it's just the truth. When the people them don't have money, when they don't have money I want, then them have a broke mentality mindset. Most of the people them will say them rich also sometimes they not no money. But my problem is another money is the mindset. Because you already know you don't have no money, then your mindset now become broke. And me not like the people where their mindset and their vision and everything broke because they don't have the physical money. Everything about them life is broke. Me not like them the energy there. Even though you don't have the physical money, your mindset should be of positivity, richness and prosperity because you are tell yourself, say, the money make you rich. You have to rich before the money. You never know that? You have to reach before the money. And that is where you go wrong. Because many I wait for the money for you rich. You're not going to get rich. Let me break it a little secret when nobody now tell you. Your mindset have to be rich before the money. Because when your mindset is rich, then you will be able to entertain richful things. But if your mindset is broke, now I get the money. You ever see broke people that make nothing? In the sense of with a broke mind? With a broke mindset? Just a think negative? You don't have to think positive. So with that said and done, if you don't want my service, spend all the money I want to get a good service. Now we have reading for 5 different prices. Let me walk you through it. 5 different prices, so you can know what they mean, what they entail, or what that for, because I don't understand. So let me just take time and explain it to you. So the first reading, which is the one we just put up yesterday, prophetic reading for 30 minutes, that's for 9:20. That is for me and you sit down and read you and talk. A very spicy, hot reading. And then if you want more, you just have to pay for the extra time because the end of the day is a very hot, spicy reading. May I get straight to the point. When you pay for a prophetic spiritual guidance reading, that is a 1-hour reading, That reading is not a rush reading. That's a reading where we take time. We talk about your life. We talk about your relationship. We talk about your family. We talk about your kids. We talk about your mother. We talk about your business. We talk about a lot of stuff. The emergency consultation now, if you did it right now and some emergency are going and you want to talk to me today, no longer than today, then that's when you pay for emergency prophetic consultation. So that means, so what if me cut off of the live now and something come up with some emergency, you want to talk to me today and you have to talk to me today. Once you book that, you talk to me today. Because anything me I do, me have to make space to deal with you today. So that's what I want you to understand. Then the next one now is entrepreneur business consultation. Alright. If you have a business, like let me give you a business for example. So you have a wholesale or a hardware. Now, you want clarity on the business wherein if the business are going to be successful or you want the business to be successful. Let's say you want the business to be successful. Okay. And we advise you and give you options for the business to be successful. I mean, I want to talk them thing upon the life, you know. For example, when you go to a business place, right? At a dinner or a hotel, or any place where you see them are open, the rest them just are open, and you start, listen me good, any business where you go and the business just are open and them have a feast, a freeness and blah 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 blah, that's the best way for the business to prosper us. And a lot of times you see it, but you have to understand, when a business just are open, then kill a goat, then kill a cow on the ground, and then cook. And make people from all about come eat and drink liquor. And every year, it cook. Just like what go on in a Guyana. But what them do in a Guyana, them never use no goat. Never use no cow. They use human being. The little girl. So, in every business place in America, from the Chinese man to the Indian man, you see spiritual emblem. At the casino, you see emblem. At the Chinese restaurant, you see emblem. At the jewels man, the Indian man, the Paki man, you see emblem. Every one of them, the religion, their business, you go, you see some form of Wobbeism, some form of spiritualism, some form of Guzism, some form of something. The only shop you don't go and see no spirituality is a black man. The only shop you go and don't find no form of a spiritual emblem is a black man. But every race you find, them a do some form of spirituality for them business go on. So hold on. Then that spirit, all right, let me go hard talk with you. Spirituality is real. There are a lot of people out there using spirituality to go forward. Even in America, even to the day as we speak, every president enter the White House, including Donald Trump, have a spiritual advisor, a psychic. America built under that gong of spirituality. That is why you have the Illuminati. That is why you have the Freemason. That is why you have the Lodge. There's no spirituality. So every leader have them spiritual energy. Let me explain something to you. When you guys hear I talk about the goat in the past, right? And we talk about the goat, I want to hear about the goat. Even the Jews have certain time them kill cow as a sacrifice. Most of the religion them away from the Africa country in Africa, in the western part here, only we the black people now idolize spirituality in our business. But every other race see in Africa how we deal with spirituality and use it and put it in for them race and in a for them business. And we, the black people, skeptic of we mixing in spirituality. So why you think the Chinese business will prosper? Why the Indian business will prosper? In Jamaica, you see the Chinese. In the Caribbean, you see the Chinese. In the Caribbean, you see the Indian, the Pakistan, them. You see them. There's no store them not have where them not represent spirituality, goozy, wobia, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So, you can't say me not come out and come chat with you early, you know, before everybody come down, you know. Alright, so you call a number here for me now. Me tap chat a little bit. At least me come sit down and kill some time, we don't know. Alright, so this is the number now. This is the number I want you to call. And repeat this number on the live. But before you call the number, I'm tell you when I call the number for, I don't want you to come stress me out. We're going to do a minute because a long time I don't read out here. So I'm going to warm me up. Long time I don't do no reading. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do advice. But before, I want people I need people to call. You know, I feel like I should really start the reading show there. I feel like the reading show should have start in the 1 o'clock. I feel like we just go and talk now and so forth, but I feel like the reading show, the best time for us to come start that reading show in the 1 o'clock. That's the vibes that me I get, but we can go and chat and whatever, but hear them about yes, true, whatever. Yeah, hear them mix. When since? Big up yourself, Whitey, Raya, Dali. You know me call you Whitey already, you know me at time. When since? Alright, I want you to call this number for me. Anybody who have an extra phone, just call and big up and say hello. We're not going to the reading here, but we just want you to call a number here for me. I want you to call the number, state 1844, should I, alright, 1844 782 6777. That's 1844 78 26 777. That's 1844 782 6777. Did you get it good? 1844 78 26 77. So that's, yeah, you get that? 1844 78 20. See it all over there today. 1844. Okay. Alright. Now that number there, keep putting it in. Keep putting in the number there. That's the number I want you to call for free or booking. That's the new number. That's the new number. You can call on the WhatsApp same way. You can call on anyone on the number them where you know WhatsApp. But this is the number. I have 2 secretaries now. 2 secretaries. You can't call and can't get me. Them the days they done. I have 2 secretaries. I have 2 secretaries right now. But for now, you're not getting nobody because nobody not the panic because through them know me they live. Everybody go and call for freeness. So nobody not gonna answer the phone right now. But when I try to tell you that when you come off, you want to call RT, nobody gonna say, oh, me not get him. Them the days they done. I have 2 female secretaries. All you have to do is call the 18 number and somebody's going to be there for ask any question. So for example, you just want to call for ask some question. Call. You will get somebody to talk to. Over 2 persons answer the phone now. And it's going to be 3 by next week. So just think about call. But which number? Listen me good. That number that me give you. You can, that number, like I'm trying to tell you that number when me give you quicker to get through to connect with me than any other number. Because once you decide to have a book, it's a toll-free number. Once it call the number. Anybody start calling number yet? Okay, let me call the number. Let me call the number first. Ready? 1-844-782-6777. Me first I call the number.
We're sorry. The number you are trying to reach is no longer in service.
Me bumbo. Laugh. Laugh. Okay, that's why I love my show, so, you know, because we're full of drama and everything. What the heck is going on? Phone, don't make me only no problem. You know. How you gonna tell me say phone cut off? Me not understand. Panic. That's a me not laugh. So me can't call the number. Me not do I stop laugh no, me shame. Stop laugh. Stop laugh, me shame, me shame. It's about as if shameful. Alright, don't make me feel bad. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Anyway, I'm on the phone. Would you believe this? Would you believe this? Hey? Would you believe this? If one but an embarrassment. See, same result? Everybody get the same result? Wrong number, because you get. Alright, I think it's a fix right now. I think it's a fix. I have a feeling it's a fix. No, I want the people them to call me. Oh, she should talk to them. Alright, give me a minute now. Give me a minute, I can find out what I'm going. So, me just text the secretary, she said, give me a minute. The number right, man. The number right. And though maybe it drop off. I don't know. Give them a couple minutes. But what an embarrassment. Okay, so them on the phone talking to them. So what embarrassment. So this is what you get when you call.
We're sorry. The number you are trying to reach is no longer in service.
Call.
Error. Why is that an error? She's calling the people now.
What's an error?
The business number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is like an error?
There's technical.
Technical problem?
Yeah.
What a bagabushka. Okay, people. So as you can hear from the producer, it's a technical problem. So let's continue with the show until they get back everything. That's funny, right? Alright, so big up on yourself. Blessing. People, let me say something to you. I really would like you to book a session when you're ready. I would like when you make up your mind that you need clarity to find out what's going on in your life. Let me explain something to you. Every single day of my life, when I pick up the phone and say me and do some reading, the world has get more evil. Me not think love out there. And me should not say it that way. Why? Many a time, people called me. Me have to change the narrative of the mindset. You know much people may book me to come walk up on people, like to do bad things to people. And me have to make them know that I am a spiritual advisor, I'm a reader, I tell you what I go on in your life. But where the doing people things is concerned, that's not my part of line. But then me educate them, make them know that there's a thing called karma. and know that someone do you something and you don't like it and it's a pain in your heart, but you do evil towards it for feel your soul. Me know what you say, but there's a thing called karma. Let me advise you. Allow the person to believe and feel as if whatever they're doing, them get with it, and allow karma to take its course. Because when karma take its course to the person who you have problem with, that will be a milk and honey to your soul. Do not rise your hand against them. Let the karma be your judge. Every single day. I am not a man you're going to call to pollute the environment wherein me are going to take your money or me are going to encourage you. Once you call and want to do anybody anything, I'm not about that life. I'm going to tell you the truth. Because you know what me know? The man will go to the Obia man for fight against somebody and who be them and bring them down. You know what me know? You who go over that person there, you're not win the Obia war. Why? Because anything the person do you and you go a Obia man go fight back, you lose. Because karma is what's supposed to make that person remember what them do to you. Karma. What goes around comes around. You plant seed, you get seed. What type of seed? You plant corn, you get corn. Why you don't remember about the karma issue? Why you don't remember that you don't have to dirty your hand for what people do you? Why don't you understand that the more your mindset and your heart clean towards what people are do you, karma will eat them out eventually and get them to. Let me explain something to you. Just remember why you understand. The reason why I'm against, and not people don't believe me, but when you get to understand me, the reason why I'm against people working evil upon people, you always say, but how you work over upon Spice? I say anything I want to say out of my mouth where Spice is concerned, because she's a star and me a star, and I want to keep relevant at all time. So I want to say anything I want to say with Spice name for merge, and that's the truth. So anything you want to say about Spice, I really want to believe me or not. But listen me now. When you decided that a man do you something, and because a man do you something what is not right, I'm going to do evil against that person. Okay. The minute you enter the realms of doing evil against a person who do you harm, the more evil you do is more the person coming like the evil you do not happen. Why? The person where you walk up upon, many things can. The person can powerfuler than you. The person can spiritual more than you. The person can bond with a protection more than you. The person can bond with a reverse spirit. So anything you do after them, it go back to you. It depends on the type of person. Everybody bond different. So the moral of the story is, it best most of the time when you make karma be the result for you. For go dirty your hand against somebody, that no make no sense. Because I'm going to show you something now. When you know that your hands and heart is clean towards people and you don't do them nothing, and them first try push the button, them do what Judas do. Hang themselves. And the only reason why Judas hang himself is because he couldn't live within conscience in mind and stress him out. And when you know your heart clean towards people, you don't do nobody no and them fuck with you. Allow them for karma, take them, make them do what Judas do. Make them go hang themselves, because you see your conscience and the karma are going to ride them. Let me tell you, a lot of people do your things out there to rot it. And until today, them still have to face it and live with it where them karma bother them. But not because them not talking, not because them not showing. A lot of people out there are stand up in their life and do your shit, but yet still them have to live with the reality just like Judas. Them conscience and bother them. Nobody feel like you alone are go through it. Nobody feel like you alone are go through it. Because you clearly see that Judas hang himself because he couldn't live with the reality. And the fact that he's a Judas. The reality that he is a betrayer. So when your enemies know that they do something against you, they are human beings just like you. So them conscience are going to bother them. And if they can't live with it, they're going to hang themselves. Let me say something to you. As a spiritual man, you know why me look so young for 37? I know me look old. You know why? Not only the filter, but you know why me can look so prosperous and look good for a woman man. Look, me no have no one bag of ring and this and that and all of these and this. My mind clean, my heart clean. It show up on you. Look at the you see, when you see a hobby man in Jamaica, right? You say, me's not a hobby man, me a scammer man because through my energy. Which is, I'm not a hobby man. I'm a spiritualist, but when you call me hobby man. But what I'm saying, the reason why me look so different, me just look normal, because I don't mix in a iniquity. Iniquity is something where you can see by the appearance of the person. I talk a lot of things and I say things when I'm upset, but at the end of the day is me not mix with evil. Because first of all, a lot of people who watch me know spirituality. Look, you see for my hand? I 2 rings up on my hand. And these 2 rings are fashion ring, my married ring and my regular ring. You don't see no bag of ring on my hand when I work with Duppy and all of them something. They no. I am a man of God. Let me explain something to you. Would you believe say me I live by faith and my mouth is my protection? Would you believe me that me not have no God, me not have nothing more than my God, which is Jesus Christ, God Almighty, the I am there, and the Kings of Kings, and a lot of you don't know that. Because the type of spirituality when me do, me deal with God and righteousness, but the only reason why you don't see that is this. I know that I cannot hide from God. I know I cannot hide from God, but I damn well can hide from you. But I say to myself, if I cannot hide from God, why would I hide from you? I don't want to be the bishop who cuss the heap of bad word and tell them people much bad word. And then you notice what I do? Me come out here and I cuss the bad word and I do everything in front of you. All the dirty things, them do it in front of you. I do not come out and hide nothing from you. Because no disrespect, me respect you and rate you. But I don't feel like you to judge my life or count you to judge my life in that realm. So me do anything me want to do in front of you because at the end of the day, you are not God. I am not God. And if God can see, why would I hide it from you? For me to come out here to be here like I'm a decent person when I'm a jankro. And God himself know that I'm a jankro. Me must come out here like a decent person. That make no sense. Me no pretend. No, mind you. Me not drop my word upon the bishop, but everybody see the little thing with the bishop. And me feel just a little way about the bishop thing because every time the bishop come over here, I cuss one bad word, me say sorry. Every time the bishop come over here, I cuss one bad word, me say sorry. Many of them even said to me, say, Lord, boss, remember say the bishop. And as a cusser, but you know one thing the bishop always tell me, the bishop always say, don't worry yourself, mama. And as when I hear the bishop a chip them in a clock there, you know, all I remember is the bad word them when me a cuss and me I say sorry and she was like, don't worry yourself, man, don't worry. All I can remember say, but hold on. So when me a cuss the bad word and I tell bishop sorry, you know, how much people remember that? How much like literally that's all me if you remember like I mean never done nothing wrong. I really wasn't doing anything wrong. But yeah. Alright, we can't run out of conversation now. Because see, we go to the phone line and the phone line, the problem there, I really want that number, but we're going to come back later to do the reading show. Alright, let me take some comment now. What do I ask? And people, what I want you to know again, the RTBOSS show, right? I'm going to come out back in at the 1 o'clock. I'm coming out back 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is going to be reading show. You see the RTBOSS show, right? I want you guys to know that I'm going to invite you people on my live show. So if you're in New York or you're in the Philadelphia area, I'm going to invite you on my show. It's going to be a sit down and talk show and post on YouTube and every other platform. So it's going to be the RT show. Someone wants to look out for the show. You can be a part of the show. If you're there in Jamaica, and me do things for you, me fly you in for bring up on the show. If you're there in Florida and me want the show in New York, me have a fly you in. So with this show is about spirituality, advice and prophecy and medical and history, all sorts of things are going on in the show. So what will happen now with that show is going to be a show where you everything in a YouTube. So when you miss this, you go over YouTube, go watch it. When the show I put out on YouTube, so it's gonna be a YouTube channel where you go and watch the RTBOSS show, different from the TikTok show. So this called the TikTok show. Now the RT show, now when we go sit down in a settee and when we sit down in a sofa, we're gonna interview and talk, just like you watch other people who do for them YouTube show. But more now, I'm me and the host and me at the show, and you can come on the show and interview you on the show or whatever. So me at step in a level where we know me start the show. But with the show now, it's gonna be a mobile show, and you're gonna start see it in July. You're gonna see the first set come out. It's gonna be a mobile show, meaning me gonna shoot in England, me gonna shoot in Jamaica, me gonna shoot in Canada. So everywhere me go with the show. Just like, let me give you an example. Enough people know on stage, right? The whole of we are Jamaican. You know you have the on stage where Winford and is a show and a TV show, okay. Well, with me now, it's something like Winford, but on a level where we're going to talk about spirituality, and we're going to have celebrity come sit down on the couch with me and them talk, and it could be any one of the celebrity them where you think of where would I want to come sit down beside me and them talk as the host, as the spiritual man. Now, what I want you to understand, with the show, only one part of the show I'm going to be reading is the part where you call for the reading. So you're going to have a reading segment where people call all around the world for reading. And you're going to have a section when I have nothing to do with reading, wherein you're sitting on the couch, I will talk about spirituality, I will talk about your life, I will talk about what you go through, or you talk about your experience in your life, or you talk about what I do for you, or you talk when I meet you. So that's a different part from the reading part. You get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, so it's a package of show me I put together, and then when we left from this so now, me I start another show. So I'm in the show mood right now, so me I do 2 shows in the area. I have something to tell you, but I don't want to tell you yet. But I have a pinch you and tell you how much people there. 372. Something there. Me there somewhere. Me there on something. Me there on something where you not gonna like. You are gonna surprise. When you see it, you know where you're gonna say, damn. No, let me get a Jamaican term. The Jamaican people when I like me, I'm gonna say, right, you know, what about the boy I do that, so? Oh, he reached that, but me no man, he's not everywhere. Yeah, I was like, oh, where am I, baby? Yeah, you guys got a speechless. Me not tell you nothing more. Who are most speechless? Oh no, Jamaican people are gonna speechless. They're gonna say, oh, where the yeah. But I'm not telling you nothing more. But the people, my fans, I want to say something to you. I going to make Jamaican people them know a yard mouth the pan. What you mean? Something in the pipeline where, let me see if I want to pick up with me at all more. I'm going to pick up, but I'm going to eat and leave it because I'm not going to pick up. It has something to do with a show. And it has something to do with a show and 2 rivals buck up in a show. Alright, move on. Yes, nothing more. And this is something people foresee and people did see or people did speculate. But don't worry yourself, something good going coming will be on CNN. Breaking news. CNN. Alright, we can move on. What do I ask? So, some bagga we hit the net. Like, really? Like, what the? Then this a man, like, so everywhere, but make him move him, and follow, but me know, I guess everybody I try and get it, but don't worry yourself. I think gonna get it. Someone gonna get it. I'm not gonna tell you if I get it. So, alright, moving on now. One want to ask. But my strong supporter, the people who believe in me and support me, let me just send you one message in a code, yeah? Hear this. My fan base. I never knock. And then when the time comes, I make you know. I never knock. It's a door knock me. That's my message to my fan base. I never knock no door. I never intend to knock no door. It's the door knock me. And when the door knock me, I answer the knock. And I think I do the right thing to answer the knock. Because once the door knock, I think I do the right thing. So that's my message to my fan base. Is the door knock and I answer it. And I think I do the right thing when I open the door to see what they must say about it. So that's where it concerns. So when you hear people start making noise and just remember me put it in your head and say, is the door knock? And RT saying him just opening. He never know who behind the door. And when him open the door and realize what it is, him decide say, okay, no problem. Alright, what again? Big up on yourself, Instagram. Big up on yourself, TikTok. Alright, let me ask a question. How much people they hear, whether 5 or 6 or 8? How much people they hear from Tasha? How much people they hear from Hollywood, Anna? How much new people are here which just follow me new? Big up yourself, blessing and all good things. You have to try to understand me before you judge me. I'm a real person. I like to be real. Like, this is my personality. When I interact in the media, this is what you get. I don't like to be no one else. I be me. I give you me for you to judge to see if you want to entertain me. But I'm not going to pretend when I come on the live. I just give you the raw me. Well, him no bother dead. Excuse me. The reason why I'm not bother dead because on my way to death, I see your mama. And I see your father. And your father said, I have to send you back up a herd. Because me say, so why you down here? Him said, the reason why him there, him say, you kill him because him never did want to own you as the father. And the mama give him to the wrong papa. So I him want to come back to come clarify. He say, him related to you. Some mix up. So that's why I'm not bother dead. You understand? But let me continue with the show. I can't carry the news there right now. Another time I tell you. I was informing somebody with the news when we did get on the road of Damascus. So I was just informing them. And then the person have the audacity for a laugh. And you just laugh and ask me about that dead. Like, why you people, like, did you expect me to dead? You want me to dead if me not bother dead? Like, what? No, me not bother dead. You know the reason why me not dead because me not get my last two money. Alright, what when I ask? Alright, the people that move on Instagram, right? Me need you to know. Me go start live 2 places. TikTok and Instagram. Me depend on the 2. I saw me I do it right now. Right through. TK Wagwan over IG. Big up yourself. Me see you Wagwan. Me literally me know that page there. Alright, people over TikTok, what I say? I'm gonna ask people to send requests and come up and say what they want to say. But we're not talking about reading. Me need any people come ask me. Either you come ask me about any celebrity, ask me about the media, ask me about anything. If I ever just big up who them people, I'm not play match with people. Me no want a match. I don't want no match. Me can't do the begging thing because when people don't give me money, start cost. So me that's why I not really do too much match thing. I ain't bother with the begging thing. Because I want to tell who for going them out when me ready. I don't want because true. Yeah, that's why I can't bother the begging thing. No because true me I beg when I'm ready for custom. I'm like, you know this when me ready me from Jamaica to America to Trinidad to Haiti. Me just class country. Yes, because me don't want when me beg me can't come talk. Alright, who want to send me request and come say something? Come on, pick up on yourself. Who want to say something? Till 1 o'clock. Texting 1 o'clock is a reading show. I'm coming back 1 o'clock. Please, there's a reading sale for 9:20. 9:20. There is a reading sale and it is only going to last for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, I'm going to remove the 920. Because that's too cheap. A lot of you are telling me, say me for put on a sale, do something, so me do it for 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, me not do it for 1 day, me not do it for 24 hours, me do it for 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, me I take it down. So if you want to talk to me right now, you can go up on the website. That's the cheapest. $1,700 for your reading. I love it. We do all 10-5 reading for the month. My bills pay. Me alright. Me can live lavish. 920 for the reading. Me soon change it. When I change it, the reason why I drop it so cheap, me have some bills I want to pay up. Me have some people who I owe. I want to pay. I want to pay them. And I'm dropping a sale so more money can come in so I can pay them. So the fact that me want to pay off my bills, me drop the sale, plus we have Mother's Day. So I want to pay the bills them. So right now is a like a crooked sale out of going right now for 920 because I am looking it for pay bills. So soon as me find the money for the bills, me take it off. A joke. Soon as me find the money for the bills, me not do nothing more than keep it same way. But people, would you believe that the man I gonna tell you say my bills for pay? Who do that? Me, I tell people the truth and the people think I lie. Me, I tell I want listen me. Me a old fridge, me a scandal bag. Nobody can scandal me. Me for talk my business. Then you know me notice when people come out and I tell you my business, you don't believe. When me I tell you my business, you don't believe. But if somebody did come out and tell you, say, as a IT, say, you'd quickly believe, yes, him broke, and not now go and film ranted, and go on with yourself. But when me I tell you, nobody don't want to believe, and feel like I joke me and make, well, you stay there. Listen to me, not the enemies them. Listen to me. 920 for the sale now, me want pay some bills. Soon as me pay my bills, me raise back my price. No, that's a joke. Me not raise back the price. Soon as me take it down. But it's just a sale. It's just a 2 week sale. You know, 2 week sale. 53 people over TikTok. Over Instagram. What do I say? So this is what I want to tell Instagram. Instagram, I'm coming back 1 o'clock. So I cut to half now. When you come over TikTok, I'm coming back sometime, anytime after 1. If me not come 1 o'clock, me come after 1. Come to the reading show, and I'm see him close me in, because I not change it. Because I go up on the road and come back. So 1 o'clock for Instagram. Big up on yourself. Alright. You don't over Instagram. No, people over Instagram are kinda activate about the page because I have 600 odd people there. And when time me live, me not really see nobody because me not have no consistent energy over there. So when me decide no, anytime I go live, me I'll go Instagram. So let me promote this now. And then we go add some people. $920 for the sales reading right now. If anybody out here may put that right near. It's Mother's Day. It's Father's Day. It's Christmas. It's Mother's Party. It's Tasty's Party. It's everything to do with the best way you can think about. Is for this month, 2 weeks, 920. Book it, else me can't help you know. Me not gonna cheaper for please nobody. Me know my value. America, me there. Me want rich people. Customer. We have money. We want broke people come, yeah, then you come pay for reading and then you come beg me back the money. Me been through enough of that. Been through enough of that. Enough time people pay for reading and when me done them beg me back. You know, let me give one joke. You know when me find myself stop though. Remember one time me read one woman, you know. And when me read the woman, when me done a 500 and me give back the woman, the woman pay her money for her reading, and then me end up donate back 500 out of the reading, figure fix up house, buy cement and black, and then the business don't work so. Business not work so. That is why I change up certain things. When not understand, me have a heart sometimes the heart come like in one go against me. So meaning that business not work so. Because if you notice, many a time I come out here and have a good day. Hey, you know say, well, I may tell you God good enough. You know you have many a time I come out here and like me in a good spirit and we say, yo, may I give you $2,000. May I give you $3,000. Many time. We just come out here and have one nice little spirit we don't know and say, hey, may I give you $3,000? May I give you $2,000? Me not get no thanks. Some I want to take my money and have my money and right now, enough I want to remember how much money I go now. Enough I want to remember when I do phone with my money. Yeah. But me remember, because me go now. No remember. Anytime me make money, my fans them have money, you know. Anytime money I make, you know, my fans them make money, you know. Cause we just come out here and me give it. And that's the thing with me. Me always have to give my fans them, but guess what, me know? My fans them love up here. As they go all about, yes, me have more sound in love up here. As you hear somebody knock upon and say, hey yo, mo say ya, come at me read you. You see what I want to draw up about. The amount I read a man pan TikTok. We say them I read. And then make sense I asked to know. I don't understand these people who claim. Listen, these people went up on TikTok say them a reader, man. That's why me a beat you know. No matter how you see me have 300, 400 people, 1K, IT will ever beat you know. Because where the backside when you say when I read, when it don't make sense. I cannot tell me one good reader man on TikTok. Tell me somebody where you see on TikTok where I read where make sense. Where prophesy and read good in the Jamaica range. We're not talking about the big prophet then. We're not talking about in a free little circle. We're talking about in a free little circle. In a free little circle. Only RT. Happy Rosalie. Yeah, this is my agent, you know. You know, you're sharp, man. How you get Rosalie in this now? Rosalie, do read it? I want to make people here. Oh no, serious. That's serious. Listen, but seriously, I do not. Alright, I'm going to drop some word now and leave. In the revivalism, right? Big up revival. I love revivalism. But somehow the revival young boy I come on TikTok with no okey pokey, with no Pokemon thing, with no cow jump over the moon. Somehow the reader people who don't need to go. Hey, let me tell you something. Me see people who pay me and tell me go suck my mother. And we're not afraid. And me the real deal. And we're not afraid. And the fake one them. We don't want to tell them about them mama. Jesus God. The fake one, them don't want to tell them about them, mama. The fake one, not afraid of them. And the real one, don't cuss him out of class him. Hey, let me tell you this. Who don't have a piece of beat, don't forget, you know. Who don't have a piece of beat, don't forget, you know. Because I don't know how to beat the real one, how to beat the real one, how to beat the real one. I want to make the real one know, say, boy, let me see how some people now I come and read. I don't have a problem with them. There's no reader man on this face of this social media who don't have a problem with an RT. Me don't know why I'm here alone on text said pan. Look at LA Lewis now. Me hear people say LA Lewis is real. Oh Lord. When 4 years ago, L.A. Lewis called me and said to me that he write us up on the live and he make sure call me and make sure they on the live same them and call me and say he might go do some reading and me I go on like him a obey me. And me go on like me I obey him. That's in a Facebook days. I said to him say no. Why? Because that don't make no sense. Write us up on the live. I don't know if nobody remember years now. And him say no. And I say, but that look good man if you tell people and say, me I obey you and me. I say no. And from L.A. Lewis go live and say, RT I obey him and me never pay him no mind. Until today L.A. Lewis not stop go live out of the chair. That's my splitted image of me. That's my carbon copy of me. That is my certified copy me. You know when you know Cartel are the artist and everybody want to be like Cartel, so everybody just start about, yo, Gaza, I say, you know me, I say, you know back in the days when you want to become the artist, you start copy the artist style and them stuff. When you look at L.A. Lewis is 100% RTBOSS. Me not lie. From down to the team. Because the idea is, where you know L.A. Lewis for? Nothing. None of you guys don't know. Alright, let me tell you why I talk about it. Because I say it and people don't believe and not understand. Listen to me. Is me make L.A. Lewis decide to do reading? All by that, him come to me and saying, want me and him to go up on a reading war, a media something. I say I don't want to do that. You have to understand that me I do reading before L.A. Lewis. You have to understand that L.A. Lewis used to write up his name on the wall. You need to understand that L.A. Lewis used to say him a musician. You need to understand that L.A. Lewis used to do video and get trouble and talk and do all sorts of things. When since L.A. Lewis done reader man in the past 3-4 years? Because L.A. Lewis go out there and him say shit and you have mad people out there mad like him, them are gonna work with him. So the end of the day is, I say to myself, all the mad people go L.A. Lewis, and that's the truth. Me not like all the mad people go L.A. Lewis because nobody in them face of them good sensible mind would have really go right there so no. Say you look spiritual help. If you are not sensible, and the fact that you're not sensible, me I feel I wonder if a somebody obey you too, or a sensible you're not sensible, why you feel like somebody obey you? Because the truth is the truth. There is no form of spirituality in that sense, whether good or evil. And that's the truth. Mind you, in the realms of spirituality, you can read book. You can read book. You can read book. You can study spirituality. That's the whole thing. But I do not believe that he was gifted or he gifted for doing a prophecy. But yes, you can read book. Yes, you can study things. Yes, you can analyze things. No problem with that. But is it a gift you get? No. You understand? So me not count him as a spiritualist. Well, if he load up, alright, let me explain something to you. If him load up ring and all of them something there, that's him. For me, I don't believe in a load up ring and I don't believe in a evil. Know that it exists, but I don't entertain evil and I don't preach evil and I don't push evil. So for example, if L.A. Lewis load up ring and them something there, anybody can load up ring and them something there because OB is something where you learn. OB is not a gift. I'm reading people that's not obia. That's spirituality. I have a gift of prophecy, a gift of sick. Load up ring and walk witchcraft and get dopey them. There's something you don't have to be gifted to get that. Anybody can read book and do it. You don't have to be a gifted person to do all of them something. Even you can go in an evil if you want and go read up evil and load ring and them something. You don't have to be gifted to work witchcraft. So that's the difference what me I say. So that's a something where you study book and them something. Me gifted for do what me I do. Me not have to read book, me not have to do nothing. Me just talk what the spirit say and that's how it go. I'm gonna show you again. I don't have any ring on my hand. My spirituality is clean spirituality, and I choose to clean it. Me want it clean. No demonic, no devil worshiping. But I really believe in sacrificial order, as in good sacrifice and offering and burnt offering. Yes. But I do not believe in a human sacrifice and all of them things. The reason being, because once you go human, you're going the devil. Yeah. Meaning devil and prisoner and evil thing. Yeah. But the animal are different. You get me? Alright. Let me add 1 and 2 people who are come say, "Aye, people might come up and come ask about the reading. Come here, let me hear what I say. What I send request up here for now. What I say." And also, what we want the people them to know is you have to subscribe to get a reading going forward. So when I come later, right? Let me show you what I mean. When I come later, you have to subscribe to get a reading. There's no way you're going to get a reading unless you subscribe. Once you're a subscribed person, you can get a reading. So it's very easy. You can subscribe and unsubscribe. Because you look at $25 where you pay me or $18, me want that for the free reading. So let me explain. Once you subscribe for the $25, whatever, subscribe, you pay one time for the month and then you can unsubscribe. So the moral of the story is, if you subscribe to me from last year or you subscribe now, you entitled to get a free reading on the live or anything free. Once you are subscribed, you're entitled. So me I do it now. So once you subscribe, you get anything free. Free reading, free advice. So if you're not subscribed, you don't get nothing. So the moral of the story is, what if I don't have any subscription, RT, because I cannot afford it? Well, we will provide one for you, just like an attorney. What do you mean? I said I'm going to provide one for you, just like an attorney. Meaning I'm going to make somebody pay for a subscription for you. Somebody can send you a subscription, right? Yeah, people can send you a subscription and make you subscribe. So basically, I will provide one for you. Oh, yeah. People do not send a request for ask me now, man. Bella, come up here for a minute. Where are the dolls?
Hi. Sorry, I'm sick right now, but can I ask, how did you open up your spiritual eye?
Well, it's alright. How do I work my spiritual eye? Alright. To be honest, I did grow in spiritual temple wherein I have leaders who do spirituality. And every Sundays and Wednesdays, I used to go to the church and hear him and listen what them say. And when I started to realize that I'm spiritual, I already have a lot of knowledge in spirituality, because it's like you go into a church every Sunday where they teach you about spirituality. You get me? So I was always fortunate to have people around me who know about spirituality, away from the gift was an inborn gift.
Do you think that there's a period in your life where you kind of lose it? Because when I was young, I used to go to church a lot, and they would always say that I'm a prophetess. My mum's very spiritual, but now I don't. It's like I don't have anything.
No, you are spiritual, and I believe in that. To be honest, I agree with what you're saying. But I think your biggest problem is you are scared of the reality of life, to live. You want to live, but you're confused in your journey of life. Life is so hard, but you are fighting and pushing.
Okay.
Hello? In other words, you are spiritual, but you cry a lot, you worry a lot, you're a little bit weak.
Oh, 100%. I'm very scared of
Yeah, but you see, your spirituality trigger anxiety.
Okay.
So you trigger anxiety, meaning if you try to seek or understand spiritual, you get anxious, so you get anxiety a lot.
Yeah.
And then you have family trauma where you can't get rid of. And I don't think anybody molests you. I think you molest them with your mind. Let me just open a can of worm right there. What is this molest energy? I never want to go there, but I'm gonna go there. Hello?
Pardon?
What's up with this molest
Hello?
energy? Molest.
Yeah, what did you say? Sorry?
What's up with this molest energy?
What
Who
does that
molest?
mean?
Huh?
Is that what you do you think that happened to me?
No, I'm saying, what's up with this molest energy? Is it you molest somebody or somebody molest you? Because I does not see it as a molest. Did somebody do something that you never want them to do?
Uh, do you see that happen recently?
But I do. But all right, this is what I'm trying to get. I do not think.
Okay, because
Listen. I do not think it is molestation. I believe is you do it and regret it.
never, but recently, this is one thing that happened. I can't like I okay, I was extremely like blackout drunk, so I can't remember what happened.
All right. So you drunk and can't remember what happened. So do you feel like the person do something to you? Yeah,
100%.
but I am saying to you now, I am the one who bring it up because you come here and ask question about my spirituality and ask if I can.
Yeah.
So I decided that I want to pick a beef with you because I believe that I can read. Now I
Yeah.
say to you that I believe that it's you, it's not molest. Now you say you was drunk and totally did. Now I am saying in the realms of the spirit, you was the one who was acting. So maybe because of your liquor, how you did not maybe because of your liquor you was drinking, you was acting in a way that you totally don't remember.
Oh.
So the question is, both of you guys were in the same atmosphere of energy. Both of you guys were having a vibes.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't look at it as the molestation, and I wouldn't want you to traumatize your mind, and I wouldn't want you to carry that with you. And then you should ask yourself in your mindset, how the hell has I come up here? I ask a question, and you reach in that part of my life that's something that is bothering me privately to myself that I've been through. It is to show you that I read on people energy and I realize that you have an issue. But the issue that you have is not a major issue, so I want you to forget about it.
Okay, thank you, because that has really been troubling me like so much, because like the person is very much, very much, very much older than me. So that has been troubling me so much, and I have not told anyone.
And to be honest, it can be a very big issue. But the reason why I jump in it, nobody didn't jugs nobody and nobody never jugs nobody. It was just natural cause.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying now. If you want to say the person wrong because of age ground, but not of conscience wise, because you want it, you give it, even though the person should know it themselves, say, the age wise. But it's not that far age though, meaning you're not that young.
No, it is like it's quite a big age.
21? No?
No.
You know reach 21 yet?
No.
Hmm.
Not even 20. I'm 19.
19.
Yeah.
All right, listen me now. If you should raise that concern in yourself and boil it up to where you have it as, you're going to cause yourself in a problem and dig up a problem when you're real and live with a pain in your life for the rest of your life and make somebody go to jail for something where another way it seems. So it's like you gotta know where you're doing. Like you gotta know where you're doing. look within yourself and understand that it's what it is. And the reason why I bring it up, and this is only one thing you need to get from this. The only reason why I bring it up is the way you are mindsetting it and look at it, you're heading in the wrong direction. I mean, I don't want it to become something where you're going to live with the rest of your life when it is not rape and nothing like that, and not just you and the person having a vibes and shit get out of hand, and that was it. But it's not like the person forced nobody or not forcing. Me don't want that whole agenda. So if you're going to do what you do it in a the rightful way, not in a the wrong way. Or you just don't do nothing.
Yeah.
All right, the people who are listening to this conversation. So I have 340 people that listen. Did you guys hear how me and her start first? And did you guys listen how she come to me nice, very polite, and ask me question about my spirituality, and I transform out of my life and go in a fear life and troubling private secrets? Do you guys realize that? That is what you call reading, people. Well, I'm a young girl. Do you see what I'm coming from? So I want you guys to know spirituality and understand the difference, because I could never know something about that for the girl is saying that something is happening to her right now and that is bothering her. No, you might ask then how you see that RT. You see the fact that she come very clear-minded, in a nice spirit towards me and approach me nice. While she questioning me automatically I scan her life to see, since you approach me so nice, what I can tell you in return. So while she a talk to me I see what I want in a fair life, but I realize that this is something we need to talk about, this molesting energy, because I am trying to save people and save she. For she next 20 years down the road, she not live with this. We're going to figure up for her mind and figure up for her pitney. So me I get to the point that makes you know, all right, listen, little girl, I love you, love cocky, and you were wrong, and this right there, so just leave it before you start it. Make it look like, say, it's a rape or something. It is what it is. I fuck you want, and that is it. Move on. Wanna get it?
All right, that's so.
Somebody say, I know she feel good. Well, she gonna feel good, yes, because yes, I would feel good too to see someone touch something where I bother me so me can get clarity. And young miss, let me say something to you. You hear me?
Yeah.
Why don't you do sports?
Sports?
Sports, yes.
I have like a chronic illness, so that's not really in question for me.
Oh Lord, that's a big word. I have like a chronic illness. Well, to be honest, I'm not really seeing a chronic illness as no, it's not lupus, and I'm sure it's not.
No. It's called Ehlers-Danlos, so it's like a connective tissue problem.
Oh, but did you ever try sports before?
Yeah, like tennis.
Oh, that's your passion. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So reading go now. No, me say, why did you try sports? No, she for say, oh, I used to do sports in the past. I used to do tennis. I used to do that. But because of the complication issues right now, I'm not into sports anymore. I'm gonna say something to you.
Yeah.
You're quick for ball out because you're in complication issue, you can't into sports. So you need to in a complication issue so you can take cocky when it belongs to you.
Wait, I did not sleep with him.
Well,
yeah, I'm celibate.
Huh?
Yeah, it wasn't a thing where I'm saying that I slept with him. I didn't sleep with him. It was more of a touching thing. Confused?
As fuck. I mean, as yes, sorry. It's like this. Sorry for my indecent people. Sorry. I'm just being me. Sorry. Alright. It's like this. You remember you say you're. Oh. No, me see what. Okay, Miss Sharp, but
Okay, wait.
Alright, she said something a while ago really Alright, let me tell you what me there. Come in far than you. Remember she said she junk, she don't remember nothing.
Oh my god, don't tell me
Don't
that. Like,
just remember that part there. Alright. And I tell her I say she not to beat up herself. It is what it is, whatever, whatever, what happen. And the story start who molest who. You remember?
yeah.
No. She know I state now that was a touch something. I did something. So it look like now. Me walk in our room when she a try to figure out did he fuck me or did I fuck him, did I that. Me walk come in now. So me walk come in and I have to be careful when I enter this room because I don't want to look at answer what can cause an issue now. What a way me no fan fancy. So you see what me I try to say now because a lot of shit happened that day there, but she herself want clarity now. No, for me and my
No,
fast.
sorry. I don't want the clarity. For my peace of mind, I don't want the clarity.
Alright, because alright. Oh Lord Jesus, here we go. No, this nigga really a match me up. Okay, so you don't want the clarity. So why did I go into your business in the first place?
Not like I don't want everybody to know. I don't want 300 people to know my business. I can't like.
Oh. You know, okay. Alright. Um
Carried in love.
Somebody said, but we all know already. But anyway, all right. Let's we close by we close. We close right. We say too late. Don't read the comment. But do not look at the people that comment. Just don't pay them a mind. Focus on me. All right. Watch me now. Sorry to bring it up. That's one. Secondly, to end the story, end on these terms. There's nothing need for you to worry about. Just forget about the whole story where I bring up because I bring it up because I see that it's bothering you. Just forget it up and move on. Things happen where you question yourself with. Just move on and make it stay because there's no negativity coming from it unless you continue with it with negativity. So I think you should just forget about it, move on in your life and forget it. You might say, but maybe that I try to do and me bring it up. Me only bring it up not to make the matters worse. Is to tell you, okay, it is what it is. I see it as well. There's nobody should be labeled and get chastised. Just move on.
Okay.
Alright?
Thank you.
God bless you. And sorry for talking your business in front of so much people.
Okay. Thank you.
Do enjoy your evening. Jesus Christ. Look, girl. Now listen to me now. Let me inform you. If you know that you don't want nobody to know your business, do not send me requests. I am not the type of reader man who read fake. I read, you will cry, you will bawl, you will beg. Because one thing with me, I see the worst things them to talk that seek interest. So if you know you're very private and you don't have that energy to stand up in the presence of me to discuss your personal affair in front of numerous people, perhaps I ask you do not call or make a request. Do you get that? Let me
Exactly.
ask you that question the people them know. Let's chat the little girl a little bit. Did I do anything wrong?
No, you didn't.
That's the first thing I want to know. Bella said no. Did I do anything wrong? No, right? No. Hmm. Alright, let's move on, Franny. No. Alright, we'll move on. Let's move to the on. But the question is, the girl never come. The thing what me don't like, right? The girl never come ask about no reading. She just come heal me up. And if you notice me just going after your life, everybody else there say reading never come for. I don't know 1 o'clock yet. So when the people them we want call and heal me up and allow me to chat if me want chat, like the girl up at top there, hello, green background. Hello, tap screen. Bella, somebody there over your head.
Hello. Oh, hello. I guess the person they're on mute, but they're not saying anything. Guys, you have to remember that he's a spiritual advisor. So if you come in the box, even if you're coming to say hi, sometimes he will approach you. So be careful if you don't want your business out there.
Oh, my love, my darling, I come before. Oi, Empress,
Hey,
come
morning.
out of the background. Who for man you take? Is it your man or your body girl or the road man? Is that community man?
No,
Where you man where you there with? The slim tall guy.
no, I'm with my baby father now.
Him and the slim tall one?
Yeah.
Okay, so him there with the girl, with the next girl from on the next avenue?
I'm not sure about that one there.
The man where you there with, from the community, no one girl you take him from.
No, cause I'm with my baby father for like from 2018.
Okay, so you never, yeah, didn't, what if you there with him from 2018, when you did take him, you take him from no one, go back in the past. When you take him, you never have nobody, you just take him so.
Oh, that was a long time, long time ago. It like the relationship did a end. Someone don't know about that. So me take
Okay,
him.
no. You take the girl, man, at some school something.
Mm.
The school something, school daddy or something, you hear me? But I'm just saying to you is, big up your baby. Karma is a bitch. Somebody will take back for your man, but that's somebody live a foreign.
Uh,
So what I want you to understand is, when you take a girl, man, it no matter when you take him, 10 years, 5 years, 15 years after, karma is a bitch. Somebody will take back for your man. And enough of the lady them need to realize that.
I think look here. I never really like say. Remember, I never really go in a relationship and say, "Oh, take this." Like, remember, say, him tell me everything.
So
You
listen,
understand?
every man will have a woman. All right, this is what you need to know. Every man will have a relationship, right, with another woman, and he might look at another woman. The first thing I'm going to say, him and the woman in very there with a left, it a mash up, not not two one. Okay, so
I
whether
never
you are say
expect say,
you
"Oh,
don't,
me
you
and
are
my stuff."
say, well, I know you are say you might don't know or know, nah, but you have to understand is the girl, the man did have a woman. That's all me want you know, and was in a comfortable relationship before. Okay, not too far away. No, all I am saying to you, that past, that done. Okay, you are saying you never know say you take him from nobody, but you didn't know say one relationship did there, but it a fade out. But now me I tell you say no, your baby father, me see another girl, I just did taking part. Another girl I go take him to go foreign, cause me see my go foreign. You get it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So if any foreign girl will come to your man, you ain't a problem. Because I give you a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everything okay, all right with you, but I see you are dealing with some business and go back to school. What do you want? Wholesale?
What I did want for do like just like one skill for like embrace myself.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about like either like for working at the hotel world
Mm-hmm.
or something.
Let me say something to you. Where the work is concerned and where your energy is, your inner environment where things are go on for you. As much as you and your family them not so 100, you still connect, you still have a understanding. I just your baby father drama most people not too like. But otherwise from that, where your job and your career is, yeah, me not see no problem. Me see everything I go work. Me see that you're a lucky girl.
Okay.
You're lucky
Thanks.
and you will get things from out of the nowhere where nothing are going for you, things will just happen for you. You have people where you can rally upon.
Alright.
You know depend your face, you know, suffer where you depend the last, you depend the middle class level which is things just a 100 but you still a live. You alright, you know the worst.
Yeah.
The only problem is me see that me go talk something now, but from morning me I chat people business, but don't be upset with me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're there with a Jamaican man and you cannot entertain another man for the next man and we beat you up and cause problem. No way I do.
Yeah.
Because me not there to save you. When you are a fuck by the man and the man a black and blue you and thump in your ear and start cause you say pick me a jacket too. I cannot help you. I only can warn you.
Mm-hmm.
No way I do. Because I don't know if I love you lovable have some cocky juice and sweet you. But thing as sweet and sour mama young girl no way I do. I warn you. I warn you because your man ignorant and he will be spiteful.
True.
No way I do. Bet you give me that. I mean, I bet you don't do nothing. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Know what you're doing.
Yeah.
What you wanna ask me? You better run in. Where you want? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What you want to ask me? Either your baby, if me think me are gonna go with your baby father or the next person where me see which one.
Like when you tell me, just look into it because at the end of the day, like him just say, all right, him want to do this with me and the baby, and we live and we make it
We are
out.
talking about.
So
We are talking about now.
me and my baby father, so I don't know where I tell me no, I kind of just open my eyes.
Yeah, but you just have to just be careful. Just read into it and be wise.
Yeah.
Um, the baby, right? The baby they right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, right? You're a child, right?
Yeah.
I'm sensing just a small issue. May I talk?
You can talk.
What's wrong with hi?
Our eye?
Hi, yeah.
My eye is perfectly fine.
No
No.
problem, no meaning like the baby I see good, everything alright, no problem with the eye, no show no sign of eye problem, everything good.
Yeah. Yeah, man, she alright. Everything alright.
Or maybe too young
Yeah.
to even know that. So so obviously
Uh-huh.
maybe good at everything right now. But the doctor, when the doctor like yeah, I think doctor do physical. When them do not alright. So you do alright, cut story short. Just I would like you to draw awareness to our eye and the next time you go back to doctor, you make the doctor them check our eye.
Okay.
Alright? Not major, but
Yeah.
just check the baby eye. Because I'm sensing light. I'm sensing light and running problem. As in eye problem, run water, sensitive
Okay.
light. You don't notice no?
No, I never really noticed that.
Okay, when we don't want you to focus, just check the baby eye, but everything is alright with the baby.
Never check it.
And the baby weight will go up and down, normally, based on the two side of the family. One have weight and one sleep. You hear me?
Yeah.
Everything alright. I see you starting a job, right? And I see a job where you want. Lucky you. You want hotel job for clean room and them look something in the North Coast area near, but you don't live too far neither, so you need because you're in them environment there, so you don't want a local hotel job. But the bottom line, I said to you, set out the application and everything, because the job did it if you want it. And also a US visa. Who you have America? West Florida, Florida, one nice big house. Hello?
And this is my one go, but I don't really have just my sister alone. I know the America and my auntie.
So doors there for Florida. So I would advise you to welcome the foreign energy. So you will touch America ground, good girl.
Oh my God, praise God.
You can touch you, and then again, are you supposed to have two feet near where you lose one?
No, one child.
Never have
All
a
of her own.
miscarriage, never damn none.
Never.
Hmm?
Swear on God, my hands are clean.
Okay, so that means another one then. But me not think you need it. But I guess that's how you live your life. Because a two is perfect. So if you never have none, you never have a miscarriage, then the breeding there right there. You really
No,
want
no.
that?
Huh?
You really
No,
want that
no.
now?
Nope.
Yeah, you're gonna like that nope there. That's a hypocrite nope. Like a nope where
Not no.
me want it, but me not fully
But
sure.
just want for
Huh? You just want to do what?
not saying I don't want it, but like,
See?
not saying I don't want it, but like not right now.
Yeah, but this is where more I looking at. Make preparation for it not right now. Because if you don't make preparation for it not right now, you're gonna breed. Let me call a name for you and go with you. Trisha. Be careful of. Whether if you meet her or know her or not, you have to be careful of. There's a bad girl to you.
Who? Repeat?
Trisha.
Tisha. I don't know about Tisha.
Trisha. But never can somebody spell it in the comment? You know, very bad girl towards you. Whether you know her or know her, and I want you to be careful of her. And when you're meeting the reality of come in energy of her, just be careful because I see some content from you and her. Trisha.
Alright, boss.
One more time. The name don't ring a bell?
No.
No family friend, no man friend family.
If you look good, like me,
No
just
matey.
no. Because I don't really have friends to that tonight. You
When
can just
realize when you meet that energy there, be careful. As someone when see you on conflict and problems, so as soon as you meet them and know how we're, just be careful, please.
because I don't really like drama, so like me just stay to myself.
Thick hard girl. What do you mean thick hard? How will you say Raquel? Alright, but that's not else to tell you because your life boring and you're young and you have a light, you have a bright future. But the bottom line is nothing charming that day because you start your future or you want it. You just live one day at a time. You live by the energy because you should have continued to just finish school. You have to continue but understand the money wise and the life wise. Right now you just there take care of the baby and I look and I work the best and I work to something happen. But me believe that the biggest thing can happen for you right now is a job or a visa, and anyone you want, yeah, you have to make it happen. Anytime you're ready. Alright?
Oh, thank you so much.
And remember me say baby, and I wouldn't advise you to breed no, but if it do happen, it happen. But me da advise you to delay that.
Alright.
Alright, bye. People, not really dead end. I mean, just run little young people them and see what go on with them and them. Some, but lad, wanna just full up me inbox. All right, Bella.
Bossy.
Remember we have to go. We have to come at 1 o'clock for do the reading. So people may say
No
something.
problem.
I am going to be back here. No, I'm come back 1 o'clock. Be a start. I'm coming back 1 o'clock. You will see me actually every day now. Me take a break. Me just a come back. Now I'm come back. Just prepare for see how me and the internet are gonna collapse because of what the word BB clout out for go on yeah. BB. You so long me break. Oh God. Me want deep a clout yeah. Remember when I say me are the clout master, you know. Oh God, me not ready yet. 1 o'clock me I come shoot some shot.
Bossy,
Yes. To sit down on that phone, yeah.
Bossy, your signature position. I see that other people are doing it.
What's that?
Then tear up their body. Sorry. I saw somebody did it last night. I was like, these people are brave.
Bella.
Sorry, I just had to put that out. Guys, please subscribe. In order
If you subscribe, it is easier for you to get a reading.
Yes.
Please subscribe. And guys, the soaps, please do remember your soap. No soaps are not available right now because they buy them out. So you will get soap very soon, sometime next week. Please do make use of the 120 reading and me and 120, 920. I'm going to go away to come back. So we're going to be back here today for the reading. Guys, make sure you not follow me. Make sure you know on the page. Me I go there every minute now. Alright? Follow the page. Me coming back. Me not style, you know. Bella, if me not come back by 1 o'clock, you need to draw me out. We're coming out back. Alright, let me ask a question before me go away. How much people would I like me to come back live, back like what me used to? How much people want to see me more often? Because I know in my inbox every day. How much people want to see me more? Admiras, watch Kide, Kidala Basandara Basende. Watch there. Watch there. You see, you guys are. You see it? You see it? Look there. Look there. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I'm going to try my best to do as much as people want me to communicate. But listen. See, let me still have to even move the van for the gas people them coming. Alright, I will be back. Please, guys, I'm going to be back. In the next 1 hour, add me there. Alright? Please, me go back. Me now go road. Me maybe come earlier. Me sort out some things and come back and start the free reading. Bella,
Bossy.
you hear that truck there? Come,
Yes.
me have to go move the truck. Move my van so the truck can park
Come
and
in.
gas it bring. It bring gas for the pool.
Okay, no problem.